Hey, this is Skylar. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am completely blind, I am autistic, and I have a chronic heart condition. Today, I am going to be talking about a product that I have right in front of me. I snuck it out of the kitchen just so I could do a vlog on it. Well, I didn't sneak it, but Mom didn't know I was taking it either. This is Nestle Ovaltine, or as I like to call it in my family, Eviltine. Just a little inside joke. Now, I am going to tell you a little bit of why I like this product. I will set her right here. She will be still in your line of vision. How about right here? On the edge of the keyboard. Okay. So, about this product. I like it because, well, it tastes good. Number two, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of baby formula. Now, I've never had baby formula as an adult, but from what I hear, it's like a sweet milk. And what this is it's a powder. And you take 2 scoops out of the jar. I'm not going to show you because I don't have any milk to do it with, and I spill all the time. You take 2 scoops of powder and you put the 2 scoops into a glass of milk. Now, you can use alternative varieties of milk. For example, I have nothing against cow's milk. I love it. I'm not a vegan or vegetarian or anything. But like, I also like alternative milks like soy or goat. I can't have almond or any other nut milk, but I do like soy and goat. Actually, soy and goat are creamier than cow. Go figure. Anyways, both of them go good with Ovaltine. Now, let me tell you some history about, well, look, first let me tell you some things that I like about it. This is very blind person friendly. Like, if you live with somebody that can help you, which I do. I live with my mother, but I don't have to ask her to make me one of these. Like, if I want an Ovaltine, I can do it by myself. Mom is the one that told me, she's the one that bought it for the first place, but she's the one that told me 2 scoops because she can read the label on the bottle. And I just remembered that because, you know, that's the only way I'm going to know how to make stuff is if people with vision can read labels. So yeah, Mom read the label like once and I remembered how to make it. So I just go in the kitchen and I take a spoon, take a glass of milk. I take 2 scoops out of here, mix it together with the glass of milk, and boom! It's easy as that. So I would say that this is a very blind person friendly product if you have somebody that can read you labels. I mean, it's easy to take 2 scoops out of a jar. Now as far as taste, I think it tastes totally Slayer because I'm into hot cocoa. So, hot cocoa, well, you can also make it cold, but chocolate milk drinks are very, very good to me. Even if I use alternative milks, like soy or goat. And 3, they incorporate well. You just have to kind of stir them vigorously. So, yeah. And sometimes I add a dash of cinnamon, and cinnamon doesn't really incorporate well unless you vigorously stir it. But yeah. Now, why else do I like this product? The reason I call it Eviltine is when I was at school, the school for the blind, when I was 15 years old, we did a thing where our class cooked breakfast on the dorm instead of going to the cafeteria. One of my friends in my class wanted Ovaltine as one of our drink items. I was hooked on the word evil at the time, so I jokingly called it Eviltine. So now the name just sticks, and that's what I call it, Eviltine. It's nothing against the company. It's nothing against anybody. I'm not hating on anybody. It's just a joke. Okay? Just a joke, people. A joke. When I was 22, which would have been 2013, I was going back and forth getting surgeries because my lines kept malfunctioning. I have a line in my chest that gives me medicine. Well, when I would go into surgery, on the week before I went into surgery, I had to get put on what's called Lovenox. Lovenox is a shot that goes into your stomach subcutaneously, which means it goes into your fat tissue. And it's a blood thinner shot. It keeps your blood from clotting. Lovenox is very painful. I like to call it the liquid devil because it burns really bad. To cheer me up after each painful shot, I would request that my mom make me one of these, an Eviltine. Now, and that would kind of help cheer me up a little bit because those shots were very painful. You know, it's kind of like giving a kid ice cream or a lollipop after they get stuck. Well, for me, it's just a glass of Eviltine. Also, you know, like when I'm feeling kind of grumpy or sad, it will help cheer me up. Also, hold on just 1 second, please. Alright, I'm back. I like to sip Eviltine while I'm listening to this CD. This is Wee Sing sing-alongs. Here's the back. I like to sip Ovaltine while listening to this CD for some reason. I don't know why. This CD brings back fond memories of my childhood, but I just like to sip Ovaltine while I'm listening to the CD. Especially, you know, on a winter night, you know, warm some up in the microwave, put this CD on with your docking station, turn on the electric fireplace that crackles. Yes, I did a video on this. Boom. Nice little cozy night you have there. Yeah, so there's lots of, you know, reasons why I drink it, but other than it tasting good, it actually tastes good, but, you know, I associate it with all these positive things, so, you know, I just thought I would do a review. And for some reason, I think that, you know, hot beverages and Wee Sing. Wee Sing is the company that makes this. Hot beverages and Wee Sing go together, in my opinion. I don't know why. Like, I think these two people should join forces because I think that they go together so well. It's like, you know, ham and cheese, Romeo and Juliet, you know. Some people like reading a book and, you know, by a fire. I think hot beverages and Wee Sing go together quite nicely. So I think that these people should join forces, maybe. That's just me. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and God bless.